I'm going to remind you to keep your comments deep and thoughtful. I'm seeing a lot of like 2-word responses. I should see sentences. I should see questions. I should see comments.
I love teaching middle school age kids. Anybody who's not a teacher always thinks I'm crazy when I say that, but I enjoy it. I get them, they get me. There's something about us that we just understand one another. As a teacher, I try to be a risk taker because I want my students to see that it's okay to take risks.
Still the same one, I didn't change it from last week.
I enjoy making my students laugh while we're learning because I think it helps relieve tension at school and stress, and it actually helps my students focus a little bit more in the classroom, and it makes them more comfortable, which I think is really important at the middle school level, is that students feel comfortable within their classroom so they can take those kinds of learning and academic risks that we want them to.
Okay, I hope my parents can blank my wish for a brand new phone.
One of the most effective, I think, teaching techniques to use in the classroom is gamification. I think any time that you can transform a lesson into something that is like a game and it's competitive and it's interesting, it's appealing to students because that's what they do outside of the classroom. They like to game.
You must solve the combination of blocks to solve Amelia Earhart's mysterious disappearance and save yourself and your team from a whole summer of testing.
One of the more recent activities we've tried is breakout boxes. Students have to solve a series of clues and problems together in a group, likely about 5 locks or so that are physically on a box, and there's clues all over the classroom, and they have to work together in order to get into the box and solve the big prize or mystery. But creating those kinds of experiences, they have to use communication, they have to use collaboration, they have to use their deep thinking, their thoughts, because we're pulling in all content areas for an activity like that. So I think by using activities like that along with our day-to-day activities, I'm really hoping that students will get those skills that they need for their future careers. I'm just really grateful to be here, and I wouldn't be here without all of the colleagues that I've worked with and everything I've learned from them, and my students who have taught me so much over the last 10 years that I can't even explain in a 2-minute video.